I'm sorry. Yes, no.
Oh, I said yes. I'll
Oh,
enunciate.
okay.
Yes.
So these little arrows mean this is a shortcut. It points to something, but it's not a real file or program. It points to it.
Okay.
Then you have this. Um,
Wait, what? Where'd you just go? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm here. You don't need to see me. You just need to
No,
hear
no.
me.
I want to see where you're going. Okay.
Um, there's a file over here called Beans Link. That's on my desktop. That's actually a little text file on my desktop. Um, this thing called Sign is on my desktop. So it's a folder on my desktop as opposed to this thing being a file on my desktop. This thing here is on my desktop. But I try to have mostly shortcuts on my desktop. And if I scroll down, you'll see that kind of plays out. These things here, that's a file that was put there by somebody else. That's another file that I have for quick reference. This isn't even supposed to be on this desktop, so I'm going to delete it. Um,
How did you
but
just?
go ahead.
What did you hit to do that?
Oh, when I want to delete something, I
Uh,
usually right click, which gives you the menu
okay.
of what to
Right.
do with the
Right.
file.
Right.
Can you see that?
Yep, I can.
And right here you have delete.
Right.
Um, but my whole point is most of these things are either programs or point to something else, so that I don't keep a lot of files on my desktop. Now, I want to share a different screen. Um,
When you're talking, if it is on your desktop, are they more vulnerable? They are, right?
well, I feel like they're vulnerable because they live on your C drive. And your C drive is where people try and mess you up with malware and things like that. Um, but oh, that's a program, or that's an Excel file. That's not what I wanted to share. Um, what do I want to share? Blah, blah, blah.
I appreciate you doing this.
Sure. Oh, I don't seem to have one open. That's the problem. Let's get rid of that. Let's get a new.
Well, he's looking, Lynn, I'm interested. Why do I use a PC and you don't come anywhere near a PC or whatever?
Because I'm a photographer and video editing. So all the programs for video editing and
Mhm.
photography are mostly Mac based. PC is great for engineers and for people doing, you
Okay,
know,
that's where I
things
come
like you are. But in college, I switched to a Mac. I was PC all the way through high school.
from. Okay.
Yeah. And actually, my first laptop I took to college was PC and it broke finals week of my sophomore year.
Oh no.
I had to redo all my papers um, during finals week.
Oh
So
my goodness.
that's when I switched to Mac.
That'd do it.
Yeah, the hardware is a lot more reliable, but it's also not as customizable as a PC is.
Mhm.
Would you agree with that, Lynn?
I would agree with that. One of the reasons that Macs are more secure is because there's less customization.
Yeah.
There's less chance of you getting in and
Mhm.
doing things because they're very protective. Where PCs, you're allowed to get more creative and do customization stuff, but there's more ways for bad guys to, get in.
People that are Mac users are, it's like a club that, yeah, that's right, that's right. Well,
It's a cult.
I don't mean it that badly.
And I say, once you go Mac, you don't go back.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm one of those weird people that likes both.
Yeah.
You go both ways, huh? Okay.
Well, I've been introduced to the Mac at Westminster because we use a Mac for the lyrics on
Oh, okay.
on the stuff on the screen at the contemporary service, and actually during the
It's how we Stephen does all of the blue text under the worship, Dan. You watch the live
Oh,
stream.
yeah, and when you see a video during the traditional service, it's being put up on a Mac. So the reason I shared this, have you seen this
yeah.
list a lot on your PC?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you're familiar with like downloads being where the stuff that you get off the internet goes, and documents being where you store all your information.
You know, okay, most of my stuff is stored in documents,
Okay,
the way it is. Download,
so
no, go ahead.
no, I was just to say, so do you keep folders or files in documents?
I've got folders going back to Old Testament times. I've got some in there, but it's not an effective system right now. I need to start. I need to start new again. I think in some cases. I mean, I've got some that are really old that are not useful. So I need to start with my life as it is now and put some of them into
Okay,
forms.
well, I'm one of these weird guys who doesn't use the documents file because, as I mentioned before, just like the desktop, I feel like the things on your C drive are more susceptible to manipulation by outside interests. So if I look in my documents file, it's got stuff from programs in it that get put there by the vendor, but I don't have my stuff there. I have my stuff in a different partition. Partition is a fake version of the C drive. But my the reason I brought this up, I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you create a folder, you know how to create a folder, right? Let's change this real quick. So I have this new folder that I just created.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call it my initials. Are you aware that you can go in that folder and put another folder inside it? Did you
Yes.
know that?
Yeah. Yes. I know I sound goofy here, but yes, what I should do is go back. Okay, yes, I think I've done it. I've just not done it on a regular basis.
Okay. The reason I ask is I think of, now this is just one way to do it, but I think of folders and files like a tree. The hard drive, the C drive, is your tree trunk.
Okay.
Documents is one of the branches on that tree trunk.
Hmm.
Now, a tree can have lots and lots of branches, which I think of as the folders. So if you think of the tree having the branches come off the trunk, you can have folder after folder after folder in it, and then put your files in as the leaves. That's the way I look at it.
I like that.
So
Yeah,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh no, you go ahead.
So if I open that folder, now I've put a file in it. Oh, I wish I did this. So now I have a text file. Come on, change the name of your text file. Oh, now I created another one. Oh no, I didn't create it. That's the lock. I didn't want to open it though. So you can have as many leaves coming off the branch as you want, just like you can have as many branches coming off the trunk as you want.
At some point, maybe we should switch and look at what I've got. I think you'll see a bunch of folders I have that are not being used or used properly.
Okay, we can do that.
Can we do that for a minute, or
Sure. You know how to share your screen?
well, with the help of two people, I can. Yes. Um,
If you move your cursor in your Zoom window, you should see a bright green
share
share
screen.
screen button.
Right.
So you hit that, and then it'll show you the screens that you have open.
Okay. I want to go over here to see where I want to be. Um, hmm. Okay, here's folders. That's folders under Word documents, but you're talking about folders under
Anything you want to look at, go ahead. We'll
like
make sense of it together.
okay, like here's folders under Word documents. Okay, let me just see. Hang on, just let me just play with something here. Let's see.
No rush. No rush. Lynn,
Okay, there's
Yeah.
if you want to stay away from all this PC nonsense and let us just
I've
borrow your
been
Zoom meeting.
I've been doing work, but listening.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
that's
you're
why I'm
multi.
muted. I'm sending emails and things. So I'm listening.
Oh, okay. So you can set me straight if I say anything wrong.
No, because you probably know more than I do. But when it comes to PCs, but
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, so I'm like, oh, there might be stuff I'm learning, but I also am recording this because it's probably helpful for people who need organization and training versus me trying to do it next week.
Okay.
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 Here's
If I can be of help, then that's all the better.
Yeah.
can you see what I've got up here now? Here.
Not yet. You have to click on the screen you want to show me, and then down in the, is it in the corner that it says share screen?
Let me see.
So yeah, shout at me if you need me, but
Touch.
I'm working here.
I don't know where share screen is.
Well, are you looking at your screens or are you looking at us?
Okay, right now I'm looking at my screen with Word documents in it.
Okay, hang on a second, and I'm going to tell you where share screen is.
It's probably off to the left here.
It's down in the bottom right-hand corner. It's a blue box that says share. But you have to have chosen the window you want to share first by clicking on it.
Okay, I've got that Word document now, but there is no blue.
You've got the Word document open.
Yeah.
What we want to do is share the screen the Word document is in.
Okay, now, how do I do that? Let's see. What cow?
The folder that it was in, do you still have that displayed on your screen?
See, it wasn't in a folder. It was, well, it must have been. It comes up. It's in my list of Word documents.
Okay, but are all your Word documents in one folder?
They're in a they're in a document folder. Yeah, it's marked documents. Okay, for instance, the save. See, I want to save that again. Okay, right now it says info. Let's see. On the left, it says info, new, open, save as, print, share, export, close, account, options.
Oh, okay, so that's the Word document itself.
Right.
Okay, we're not worried about that yet. Go ahead and close that file.
Okay.
Now
it just says Word.
Now it just says Word. Okay, close Word. Because you're just in documents so far.
Yeah, a lot of the things I would have to share would be Word documents.
Okay, well then do this. Can you go back to where the list is that has downloads and documents and pictures and share that?
Okay, now here is yeah, I'd like to. This has new, open. Okay, then
I think you're still in Word.
Yeah, so I got to get out of this.
Yeah. Or you could just minimize it by hitting that little line instead of X.
Okay. Okay, I am back now in my inbox.
Oh, you're in your email.
I am right now. You want me to get out of that?
Have you hit share screen yet on the Zoom window?
The first thing I did the minute we started talking, I've got a Zoom meeting right here down here. So
Okay.
yeah, I did that.
And you hit the green button that says share screen.
Yeah, I've got right now. I think it was your,
I took my screen down.
okay, well, this has share on it in the corner.
Oh, okay, that's what you're doing then. So what you need to do is click on one of those and then push the share button.
Um,
Click on one of the windows that's showing up in the share window.
okay. Okay, then hit.
And then hit the blue button in the bottom right corner to share it.
Okay.
There we go.
No, I don't think what I'm sharing means anything, maybe necessarily. I don't
Well,
know.
that's okay because you can go back and look at things.
Let me see. Um,
Oh, okay. This is
Here's a word.
I'm not sure whether this is Word or something else.
I think it was original word.
Word that's got the logo.
Oh, okay, because I don't recognize the design Word. Oh, but I recognize page layout. See, I don't use Word. I use a different program. Go
Yeah.
ahead. You see in the upper right corner, you have that little line and then the two boxes and the X. If you click on the line, we can see,
This one here,
yeah,
that minimizes it.
yes. Oh, but it's still shared. Oh, have you hit the minimize button or have you just
I
pointed
just
to it?
did. No, I just did.
Oh, okay. So you still have it shared though. So I can only see that one,
Okay,
even
should I
though it's
undo?
minimized.
Okay, now I just got across the top, I got some mute, stop video participants, new share, resume share, annotate, remote control, and more.
Yeah, I think you want to share a different window.
Okay, so go back to, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna keep back arrows.
hit stop sharing on the top of the screen and pick a an Explorer window instead of a Word window. The Explorer window would have a bunch of files listed.
Okay, now I'm back looking at you guys.
Right.
How do I, no offense, how do I stop looking at you guys and look at, should I look at
Okay. Hit that. Move your mouse so that the bottom line has the green button that says Share Screen,
right, okay, hit that again.
and then choose a different window from your Word document.
Okay, well then, so hit Word.
No, don't hit Word. How do we do this? Down on your do you know what the taskbar is?
That's the one up. The
It's
one
got
up. Go.
it's got the list of little icons of things that you can do on it.
Yeah, I'll know it when I see it.
What I would like you to do is click on the folder looking thing on your taskbar. Looks like a little manila file folder.
Okay. If it's down below here. Okay, right now, you guys are taking up all my screen. so that now, but there's, okay, then there's, in your guys thing, there's, okay, mute participants, chat, screen chat, record participants. That's, okay, wait a minute. I don't know, what should I do? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, hey. Oh, we lost Stephen. Sorry. Stephen disappeared. I don't know where he went.
It must have been, must have been something I said.
I'm like, I'm not paying attention. I'm doing work, and then all of a sudden-
See, that shows you multitask. I only unotask.
clearly I didn't multitask because you're going, hello, hello.
Yeah. Stephen's gone.
He's coming back.
That.
Did I offend you, Stephen?
No.
Did I
My
mute-
computer. I thought my computer was plugged in, but it wasn't. And for some reason, it refuses to tell me when it's going to quit.
Oh.
Even though I have it, I have the settings set so that it still doesn't tell me that.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not at my sharpest here, but
Okay, why don't I show you what I'm asking you to look for?
okay. Right now, I got this white box in front of me. Should I get rid of that?
Yes,
Just hit the X on it.
I can't see anything. You don't have it shared. Oh,
Okay.
just hit the X on it. I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. Are you talking, Stephen?
I'm not talking,
Okay.
but I'm about to share my screen. So what I'm hoping for you to look for, you see all these things down
Yeah,
here?
I'm used to that.
That's my taskbar.
Because a lot of times I go to documents because that's where my it's documents, so on and so forth, until it gets to my where I'm at. Yeah.
Okay, right. And do you have one of those open?
No, let me see. How do I?
What you do is you see this little thing that looks like a file folder?
Where are you?
I'm on the taskbar and I'm pointing
Okay.
at the file folder.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I want you to click on and then
Okay.
share it.
Should I? The one that's right here. Okay. Okay. I've got to get to that. Let me see if I. Wait a minute.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. I'm very familiar with
You
that
did
place.
that in tandem. That was synchronized very well, Lynn.
Here.
You say
Oh, we both drank out of our water bottles at the same time. I said it was synchronized very well.
I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm kind of impressed. Not real impressed, but I'm kind of impressed. Okay. Is this you up here now?
I'm not up right now.
Okay. No, that's me. Like here, scheduled for late August and September. Yeah.
So did you get one of those windows that has the folders in it open?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Over here. Yeah, I've got over here to the left. It's got documents down here. And then it's filling up with is there some way that I can share what I've got with you?
Yes, that's what I'm asking you to do. You had done it once already.
Okay, let me
On
see.
the Zoom window, you want to click on that green button that says share screen.
Okay.
And then when it comes up with the group of windows to share, I'd like you to click on the one that has the list of files and folders on it
Okay.
and
No.
share that.
Okay, it's not. Or maybe this is it. Okay, then. Okay, I hit it. Then share that. Let me see.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Um,
So this is what your documents folder looks like.
yeah. See, I got all sorts of things here, like activity report for. I just did this today for. This tells everything.
I don't need you to open it.
Okay.
You can describe it, but I don't need you to open it.
Okay. It describes everything to, for instance, I'm doing today and everything I'm doing the next, actually, all the things on my plate, I keep, or something that I just put you guys on it today. And then when I'm done, I add 2 X's and I exit out. In other words, I'm
Okay.
organized to that point. Now I've got to get it into an overall organization. I'm redoing my office here and so on. I'm trying to get things better organized. So,
Okay. So over here, you can see
here being where?
over on the left under
Right.
the word
Yeah.
documents,
Right.
you can see that you have folders already, right?
Right.
But there are really not too many of them. Can you put
Yeah.
your
Most of them
cursor?
are old. What I need to do is get rid of, for instance, here, driving directions. I can't drive now anymore, so I don't
Okay.
do driving directions. August 2015. I mean, that's the sort of thing we're in there. Most of these I don't need. What I would like is to
Well,
have.
you don't want to get rid of everything because some of them the system put there.
Well, I never get rid of everything. My problem is I don't get rid of anything. my wife will tell you that. I mean,
I'm guilty of a very
but
similar
I'm really guilty.
affliction.
If you help me with this, could defray counseling costs. You know, I mean,
Sure,
this
sure.
is.
Here's the first thing I would do. In this list of files, I have to move this window. You're scrolled all the way to the top, right?
The
Yes.
one, I just went to the bottom. I'm at the bottom now.
Uh-huh.
You want me to go to the
Okay.
bottom? What I'd like to do, this is what I'm picturing. I'd like to have in this, redo it where I could sit down and come up with 10 areas, which is what I'm doing. I've just got stuff that's being delivered today, file things, where I'm going to put my stuff into it, like home budget. Like
Oh,
these things
you're talking about like legal folders, the big.
I'm talking about things that things that one of them, it's like I've got folders up here. I've made these. It says tech tips, which I put the stuff I get from Lynn in and so on.
Right.
I've
And
got-
that's exactly what you want to do on your PC.
Exactly. I've got here, let me say, net worth, medical information,
Right.
sleep
Okay.
medicine, home budget analysis.
So what we're going to do is right click in the middle of all these let's scroll all the way down on the left, I'm sorry, on the right side where you can scroll the files.
Right.
Scroll all the way down at a relatively quick pace.
All the files that I'm going through, okay.
Yeah.
See,
Oh
on
my.
pardon?
I'm just saying, oh my.
I said I have the gift of verbosity. That's not First Corinthians gift, but
Right. Okay.
see, there's things in here that are going to be useful to me.
Yes. Okay. I get the picture. Can you scroll all the way to the bottom?
That's
With
what I'm doing.
The bar over here, over on the right, there's a little elevator that
Over
on the right
over
side. You see the little box? Oops.
that one in the right.
On the right side of what's happening? Okay.
Well,
Um
this has eventually come to the bottom.
yeah, but you can get there quicker with this
Yeah.
little box that I'm talking about.
Right.
Over on the far right of that window, you see there's an up arrow, and then if you go down a little ways, there's a little
Yeah, there's a down
rectangle.
arrow. Okay, there's an up arrow here.
Right. And then if you go down just a little, there's a box.
Right.
If you click on that box and drag, you can get to
Okay.
the bottom real fast.
Okay, that's right.
There you go.
I think that's the bottom.
Okay, so you do have folders. So
Yeah.
let's see. Oh my, new folder 2 is from 2016.
That's what I told you. We're talking Old Testament versus New Testament here.
And then there's another one on the bottom called new folder. When's that from?
2012, yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in them?
Well, that's maybe.
Let's click on new folder 2 with two fast clicks on your left button. So it's empty.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're going to do is rename that folder. So use the little up arrow over on the right above where it says new folder. On the left,
Here,
there's
right.
an up arrow.
Okay.
The other up arrow, further up.
Okay.
Where you see where it says this PC points to documents, points to new folder.
This
Okay.
right here.
Yeah.
This.
Now over to the left, there's
Okay,
an
right
up
here.
arrow. That's what I need you to click.
Oh, this one.
Yes. Oh, I think you clicked it once too often.
Oh, I do that. Okay, how can I
You could hit the arrow that points to the left. And it should take you back into a new folder.
when you work with me, you must feel like a seeing eye dog.
That's okay. All right. Instead of going all the way to the bottom, here's what we're going to do. In the space between your first file and where it says name, we're going to create a new folder.
Wait, first file and okay, there's
The one called Schedule for May.
oh okay, yeah.
You're above that. You're gonna right click.
Right above where okay. Wait, that scheduled for May, that disappeared.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, I don't know what.
Right above the file name, in the space between, right in there. Oh, not that box.
Right there.
Down a little lower. Not quite down, a little further up. There you go, right there.
Uh-huh.
Now, click on the right button. And you see, oh no, that's, huh. Oh, okay, you were up too high. Okay, here's another solution. You see where these file sizes are, where it says sub number kilobytes, and how there's blank space in there to the right of it?
Where are we looking at here?
Off to the right a ways, the last
Okay,
column of,
size here. Where it says size?
yes. Now there's empty space to the right of that.
Right.
Go over there and right click. I should have thought of this sooner.
Okay.
Oh my, what's that? Can you see my cursor going around in a circle?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
So
it's just not me.
no,
Wait.
it's not you. It's it's Zoom. Zoom won't let you see my cursor.
Size column to fit size.
Yeah, you don't want that stuff. You want to go over into this white space to the right of the sizes.
Okay, I'm there now.
Oh, what is that? Oh, you're still clicking on size.
Yeah.
No, I need you in the empty space down where the file names are, but in the empty space.
Okay.
Between the sizes and the line where the elevator was.
Okay.
And then I need you to right click in there.
Okay, I just right clicked.
There you go. Now you see where it says new?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to create a new folder.
Okay, hit folder.
Yep. Okay. Now, name that new 2020 stuff.
Okay, where do I write that?
Just type. It's over, it's highlighted, so it'll type over the name new folder 3.
Okay, just hit.
Just type new 2020 stuff.
Can I do in caps?
Doesn't care, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, now hit left click twice on that real quick. Little faster so that it opens. Let's try one more time. Move over to the right a little so you're not in the file name. And click twice on that. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is come up with those 10 names, the 10 places
Okay.
you want to put things, and create folders for that.
Okay, now I have to recreate where I got to this, how I got here. Okay, I went to,
It's
you know
in,
what I mean?
it even tells you on the top here, this PC documents new 2020 stuff. You see
Yeah,
where
right,
I'm,
right.
that's telling you where it is.
Okay,
The folders named new 2020 stuff in documents in this PC. So the way to get here, actually, why don't we do that?
let's do one more.
Well, oh, okay, we can do one more in here. So call it stocks.
Let's call it, uh, medical information
Okay, so you're going to right click,
on,
not on name, below it.
below where I did.
Back into white space. Anytime you want to create a new folder, it has to be in the white space.
Okay,
Otherwise, it'll highlight a file and do something with it.
okay. So now go down to new.
Yes. And folder. Now you can type the name.
Okay, this is starting to, it's that white space comment that I didn't know.
Ah,
You know, there's a lesson there. Um, there's a lesson there. That's the sort of thing that the common person doesn't know.
ah. Well, I started playing with computers in 1978, so I've had a little bit of experience with them.
You're like the Moses of computers.
No, there's a lot of people older than I am in computers. Computers have been around since the 40s.
Well, you came right after Al Gore then, so
Okay.
okay.
After he invented the internet, the
Right.
year Lynn was born.
The, Lynn's missing that. It's unfortunate. Okay, so I hit that, and then I do.
Now you can click on the white space again and create another one.
Okay, how do I save this one?
Just click somewhere in the white space. There you go. Now the folder's there. Now you can create another one.
Okay. Uh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, what am I missing here?
Right click. When you want to do
Right.
something to a file, you right click. When you want to open a file, you left click.
Okay. Then folder. Um,
Oh, you lost it. You got to double click in there or triple click in there so you can overtype new folder. There you go. Okay. Excuse me. Now, let's back up. Oh, you're
One more. Wait.
one more. Okay. You're getting the hang of it. Ah, lost it again. Gotta highlight everything.
No, I got it. I'll be done this in a minute.
There you go.
Okay.
Now I'm going to show you how to put things in it,
Okay.
in them.
Okay.
So, think of it this way. You see the arrow that points to the left and the arrow that points up in this on the same line as the this PC documents new
Right.
2020 stuff.
Right.
The up always goes to this folder's parent. So if you hit up, you'll go to documents.
Okay.
The left one always goes to the last place you were.
The left one meaning the horizontal one.
The horizontal one, yes, the one pointing to the left.
Okay. Is this right click or left click?
Left click.
Okay, this is up to documents. Okay. This is
to the last place you were. So
okay.
for example, if you had been in downloads and then clicked to get in here,
Mhm.
you would go back to downloads. In this case, both of these arrows are going to take you to the same place because the last place you were was documents.
Right.
So I would at this point hit the up arrow with your left click. And now you'll have your list of files again.
Okay.
Now, you see the boxes next to the files? Oh, it looks like you clicked on all of them.
That I clicked one. That was from before. That's the new stuff one.
I'm sorry?
That was your new stuff file that was marked.
Oh,
Okay, this doesn't have boxes next to them.
yeah. Oh, those are, wait a minute. I don't know why they're,
Those are my Word
oh, they're
documents.
just saying they're Word files.
Right.
Okay,
These are the kind of files I'm going to want to put into,
right. Now,
for instance, when,
aren't there boxes to the left of the file names? No,
no, why not?
there shouldn't be. I'm not sure why there's a box that says highlight them
Well,
all.
now they're just
Oh,
in.
there is.
If
Yeah,
you hit them, it is. Okay.
yeah. Now, what you're going to do is pick out a file or a group of files that you want to move to one of those folders
Okay, I'm
by
going to do that.
clicking in those boxes.
Okay, let me figure one right here. Let me see one. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute.
No rush.
Which one should I have here? I had the home. Let me see. Here. I should have done it differently. Right here, I'll just pick any of them.
Oh, you will? Thank you.
Okay, this is a C mystery, but okay, I'm just picking one. Oh, here, medical, here, prescription drugs, okay.
Okay.
Okay, what do I do?
You're going to click on the box,
Right click,
left click, because you're selecting the file.
okay,
And you're going to say, if you go up to the top row of all the things you can do,
uh-huh.
you're going to click on Move To.
That's top row, way up, how high?
Down a little bit to your right. There you go. Move To. Now it's to
Okay,
your
right
left.
here, okay,
Move To.
okay. Now select, so I left
Click,
click,
left click, correct. And now it's wanting to know where you want to put it. So you're going to click on Documents. On the left side. And then you're going to click on New. Okay, scroll down with this bar or your mouse wheel until you find New 2020 stuff.
over here, do it,
On the left.
yeah,
Where's your, I don't see your pointer.
yeah,
There you go.
right there. Okay, now
Click on that, double click.
left,
I'm sorry, don't see the little arrow to the left?
right,
Click on that to expand it.
left,
Left click, correct, because you're selecting.
okay,
Now, where do you want to put it? Medical information. You click on that. Actually, I think you'll double click on that now. And it'll put it there.
left or right?
Left, 2 clicks real quick.
Okay, so it's there now.
Not yet. Oh, the file's not there yet.
Okay,
What I'm saying is, while you're on the left list over there,
right,
double click on the name of the folder real quick.
okay, medical information right there.
Yes.
Okay, double click left.
Yeah.
Okay, I did.
I didn't put it there.
But now up above it says new 2020 stuff, then medical information.
Yeah. Move to. Put your mouse in the white space in the folder.
Right here.
Yeah. And see what it does. Huh. Oh. Did you just right click?
I could have.
See if down lower on that list it says paste. Right click.
Okay.
It doesn't say paste.
It says it, but it's not highlighted. It's not
I
action.
wonder why.
You could. How about if I go up here, file and paste, or home and paste? How if I do home and paste?
It's not highlighted there either.
Here, I just did it here, paste.
Yeah, but it's not highlighted. Huh. I'm not familiar with the interface that you're using. I've never clicked on a move to, so I'm not sure. Let's see. What is it supposed to do? What is it supposed to do? No, you don't want to open any window.
You know what?
Click in the white space again of the folder. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Um, let's go back to documents.
Just back here.
Yep, just click on that and it'll take you right there. Now, is it still selected?
2020 stuff is.
Oh. Where's the file that you wanted to? I honestly don't know what happened. Let's try it a different way.
Okay.
Find that file that you were going to move, the medical file.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Um, hmm.
Oh no, it's in the right list. The list of files, not the list of folders.
What's in here? Okay.
Yeah. Scroll in there and find
Does it
it.
have to be that one, or can it be another one?
It can be anyone,
Okay.
any of the medical files. Or something that qualifies for one of the other folders.
Most of my files are medical files or spiritual stuff. I got plenty of medical. Wait a minute. Um, oh, here. Keep doing this. Come on.
Take your time.
You'll regret those words.
No, I'm serious. I'm not in any hurry.
Okay. I'm sorry. Of all the things there shouldn't be shortage of a medical file.
Well, I'm seeing like lots of correspondence.
Well, I do, you know, I write letters to people all the time.
So if you want to grab correspondence, we can do it with one of those instead.
Um, or here is but we want one that we've already done medical here, don't we?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to build. There's one's going to come up here in just a minute.
Like I said, no rush.
Um, okay, I'm gonna find one here.
Excuse me. Oh, this is driving me nuts. I'm going to treat myself
Hey,
to a
here's
cookie.
one. Here's one. Okay, left click it.
Now, what I want you to do this time,
Okay.
instead of clicking on the box,
Okay.
can you left click on the box again to unclick it, to unselect it?
Okay.
Okay, I want you to right click on the file name.
Okay.
Now, it should say cut. There it is. Partway down, or halfway, maybe 2/3 of the way down the list. It says cut.
Okay.
Click on cut with left click on cut.
Okay.
Now, scroll all the way to the bottom
All the way to the bottom
of this list.
okay, I can't use.
Can I sit?
What's that?
It's my lunchtime. Can I sit?
Yeah.
I need to move this.
Stephen, we can't. I'm taking from your
Can you
family.
move this? You need the light? It's not gonna.
Oh my. There we go.
Oops. Oh. I just
There.
just messed it up.
Messed up what?
I'm off from that. I just
You're still in documents. Just go all the way to the bottom with that little
no,
elevator
I'm
thing.
not. I'm in Zoom.
I can still see your shared.
Here, let's see if it's over here. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm in that new folder. I'm at the bottom, I think.
Where's the new stuff folder?
Thing is, this only goes, it only goes, that's as far as it'll go down.
Oh, it must have moved.
Oh, here.
Scroll up a bit. It looks like it's in time order. Not too far. We want to be down where the folders are, not the files.
Okay, how about if I do over here?
Yeah.
Where do you want to, here's medical
There.
information.
There you go. Yeah, go in there.
Left click.
Left click twice. Now, right click in empty white space.
Okay. Now hit paste.
Exactly.
With left.
Left click, yes. There you go.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do is when I'm toying around. I'm going to try to go through this stuff again.
You want to take a moment and write it down?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do one more now. If I was going from the beginning.
Sure.
Hey, let me go back. Okay, I'm going to get out of this. We're here. Wait, I think I got out of that.
Well, I don't need to watch you do it.
You know what? Yeah, let me work on it. And is there a number if I got really stuck I could call you?
Sure.
What's your number?
484
I'm not going to bother you, I promise, but okay.
459
Okay.
7850.
Okay. Okay. If I have a problem, I will call you. And let's remember, different subject, when this pandemic is done, you, me, and Bill need to get together.
Oh, definitely.
Okay?
Definitely.
I haven't
Now,
seen you. Okay.
here's something I want you to try to do.
Okay.
On the internet, look for a program called Team Viewer. One word, TeamViewer.
Okay.
I'd like you to download and install that program, because what it will do is let us share our computer. You'll be able to share your computer with me without using Zoom.
Okay.
And then both of us will have control of your computer. So I can show you how to do something and then you can do it yourself.
Okay.
If that interests you at all.
Yes, it does. It does. Well, thank you. I'm going to let you eat, and I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to do this stuff, and then I will be in touch with you.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you. And Lynn?
She was here. She disappeared.
I saw her going through there.
Yeah.
Tell her. Thank you.
When we get on TeamViewer, I'm going to show you a very handy trick.
Okay. Okay. I need all of them I can get. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bless you. You're a good man. Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry?
You're a good man, and she's a good woman. Thank you. Okay? I'm going to leave now.
All right. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye, Lynn.
Bye, Lynn.
I don't think she heard us.